this was the best January I've had ever in my life trading. Everything has been going great. I've been following my plan and everything just seems to work out. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down a beautiful trade that I took this week, making 4% on GJ. But I also am going to break down kind of what has been working for me. I'm going to share my insights on why this January was the best month I've had trading. And hopefully you can apply this in your trading and make sure February is a great month for you. So before I dive into that, please drop a like on this video, comment something positive for the algorithm, and hit subscribe if you're new. But before we dive in, I just wanted to say that if January wasn't a great month for you, that's completely okay. You know, that's completely okay because January is just chapter 1 of this book of 2025, right? And you get to write that next chapter. And if it was great for you, if January was great for you, then use the momentum that you had and then apply it in February. So if it wasn't great, you got this, I believe in you, and I think you're gonna have a fantastic February. But when it comes to my success this month, the first thing that honestly helped me immensely was my trade selection. So one of the biggest things, and I talked about this in a later video, one of the biggest things I wanted to work on this year was my trade selection. I wanted to take less trades, but better quality setups. When reflecting on my journey last year, when reflecting on my journal, I noticed I took a lot of setups that I didn't need to. And maybe that was due to FOMO, maybe that was due to me being impatient, but this month I really focused on just simply taking the best A+ setups that I could. Letting go of some of the trades that were, let's say, A setups and just focusing on those A+ setups. And it worked. I didn't lose a single trade this month. I took some great swing trades and I took some even better day trades. And it was great. And I'm just really, really grateful that I realized that less is more. And that's the next point here. Less is more with your trading. I used to think that more trade volume made more profits. And for me and a lot of other traders I know, that's just simply not the case. In order to get better results, I promise you, if you take less trades, better quality setups, you will have better results. You know, a bunch of people in the RM community this month took little trades and had the best profits that they've had in a long, long time. And I think that is due to the trade selection. Let me take a minute to talk about one of the best new prop firms in the industry, Think Capital. Think Markets, a fully regulated broker, has entered the prop space. This is huge for us traders. With over 15 years of broker experience and regulation, this gives us another prop firm we can trust. We can trade right from TradingView, or you can use the classic MT5 with up to $300K in max allocation, and they also offer to US clients. I know this is amazing news to my American trader friends. You can even withdraw your profits right to your Think Markets broker account. If you use the code RMTrading, you will get 15% off any challenge. Please make sure you sign up and create an account, then at checkout the code will work. The code is also case sensitive, so make sure you type it in exactly how it is shown. Let's get back to the video. The other thing is, honestly, I've talked about this before, but me not having social media anymore has been unbelievable for my trading success because I am no longer comparing myself to other people, other traders in the industry. I'm just simply doing my thing. And that has helped me immensely because I'm so locked in, laser focused on what I need to do for me, and it's allowing my trading to get to new heights, right? I'm doing 800K in challenges right now, and they are all absolutely smashing it. I'm in phase 2 on 4 of them, and the other ones are literally almost in phase 2. So you guys are about to see me reach a whole new level in my trading, and I can't wait to share it all on here as the year goes on. But I owe that all to me simply just being focused and not looking at what this person's doing or that person's doing and getting discouraged because I'm not where this person is. It's helped me so much. So if you haven't seen my later video where I talked about how I'm not on social media anymore, I promise you this has impacted my trading in ways that I couldn't have expected. You know, I was always thinking about creating trading content. You know, I was trying to post Instagram reels and I was putting my energy in all these other places, but my trading. And ever since I put all the energy into my trading, would you know, got way better, right? It got way better and I'm just focused on me. And that is the best advice that I can give you for this upcoming month of February. Trade selection, that's the biggest thing. And the next thing was removing all the distractions and just focusing on what you need to do. The last thing that I will say is journaling. Review your journals at the end of each week. You will pick up on things that you're doing right. You will pick up on things you're doing wrong. And it's insane the progress that you can make from simply journaling. Okay, it's taken my trading to the next level. So I'm not going to ramble on anymore. I just wanted to quickly touch on the things that literally helped me have the best January I have ever had in my trading. And I'm excited to keep this momentum into 2025, into February. And without further ado, let's dive into this beautiful GBP-JPY trade. I'm not sure if I forgot to mention, this trade was fully recorded live. So this is a full live trading session. You get to see the trade before, during, after, the management, all that good stuff. And without further ado, let's jump in. All right, guys, taking a look at this GJ sell from here, looking to take it down into this region here. Thought process on this thing, we ran this liquidity pool over here. So we ran some serious highs. We ran this area into the supply zone. If you look on the 4-hour time frame, beautiful sweep. And then on the 15-minute time frame, we had that run. We failed to close above this region. And then on the 5-minute time frame, we created this. This would have been a beautiful entry. And then it gave another one right here. And then we'll see if we can run down into these lows over here. We have this low, and then we have this low down here as well. Just to show, let me just pull this over. Took this on a Think Capital challenge. So if I just pull this up, you can see the P&L right now. And I'm looking to take it down here. I didn't set my take profit yet, so I will do that in a moment, just because I want to see how we push down. But we'll see if we can run down into this region. We have all these lows. We have London low, we have Asia low over here as well. And if I look at GU, I think GU has further downside as well. I'm not sure if they're correlated, but I've just been taking a look at GJ and it looks clean. I looked at it yesterday as well. So yeah, why not? We're above daily open, New York session open. We'll see if we can run down to these lows. Where did we get in? 188. So we didn't get the best fill on this, but market execution there. It's actually crazy how well this pair moves. Like, it's a very clean pair and it moves a lot. Like yesterday in New York session, we retraced up into this order block up here, right? This could have been a beautiful sell. Could add the longs over here. I forecasted these as well when I was forward testing it. Just moves a lot. Like, all time frames look pretty clean on it. I actually, fun fact, I used to, when I first went full time, actually, like 4 years ago, I only traded GJ, and I'd wake up in the morning for London session and trade GJ. So just watching it again is kind of cool. Back then I used to trade it on the M1, so I'd be catching high risk reward trades, and yeah, it was just very cool stuff. So let's bring this over here for a second. Let me see if I can do something. Let's see if I can do this. One sec. All right. How's that look? You guys can see over here we got P&L. I think this kind of looks dust, to be honest. So we're gonna go like this. Yeah, all in all, it's been a literally great month. It's been a phenomenal month for swings, for day trading. Patience has been unreal. We just got to break through this imbalance. And I see smooth sailing down here. Got like this trend line that's developing right now, which I hope we just slaughter right through. I'm not sure how this pair moves on a Friday though in New York. Oops. Final day of the month can add some volatility. This is the final TP down here. Got to break through this imbalance clean. We have these little areas here that will, if the trade's correct, will act as traps. We got this here as a trap, and then we got this one as a trap. And what I'm hoping for is we just slaughter it. 4-hour candle. Oops, that's me. 4-hour candle, we had this high, swept this high, and we could see further downside. We ran 1, 2, 3, 4 4-hour highs. Gotta break this trap. So this could be a trap. Boom. Starting to get some legs. Expect something from this area here to trap. Oops. Give him a chart acne. If you guys can hear anything, I just have the heater on because it's absolutely freezing in my office. The kids' hands are just frozen. But we're starting to react from this area here. Or not react, sorry. We're starting to test this area here. If this demand fails, then I see smooth sailing down into this region here. I expect some reaction from this one though. Because you got to think SMC traders, you got to think SMC people will be looking to take this out of this demand zone here. Snipe, snipe, snipe. All right, so GU just ran these lows. EU hasn't yet. GJ, we're coming into the extreme of this OB. Hopefully we can break past this thing. All right, so we are smashing through this demand right now, which is what we want. Hopefully we can make it down into this region, guys. Next level of potential resistance is going to be here. You can see right here, we're running nicely right now. I'm going to try and target Asia lows down here. But once we're up over 2%, I will roll. So I'll be rolling my stop to here once we break below this low here, just to bank 1 to 2, which is really 4%. So 191,639. No, we're out of this trade for 4%. You guys can see here on Think Capital, we actually ran the low here. Okay, so we ran the low here. So for me, I'm good to get out of my position. You can see we closed right here. So nice little 4% for that beautiful trade right there. And if it continues to go, guys, it continues to go. But yeah, that was the trade there. So you can see we are up 5% now on this. We only need 3% more. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.